Good afternoon. Video message for Ben. Hey Ben. So, second video then for the C51. Couple of things I want to mention. Thank you for being so genuine, respectful when we've talked on the phone, and understanding, because I understand it's frustrating if you buy something, it turns up and then it doesn't work. But you know, you've been really polite about it, and I'm saddened that you end up sending it to somebody first, and shame you didn't just contact me straight away. Or but by the by, so it was really interesting stripping this apart on camera earlier today and just working through the power head systematically. And so if you've seen the other vid, you would have just seen that the only thing I can see changed are the needle settings, and other than the needle settings being set way too rich, and so even if you initially had the engine firing, or whether or not that's been adjusted by the other gentleman later on, but it would have been really impossible for it to run. It would have just saturated it. Perhaps it's better just to say the things I've looked at today and just decided just to service and go over again. So as you would have seen, I blew through and checked the fuel filter, pressure and vac test the line, perfect. Check the tank vent, perfect. Remove the carburetor, and because I took it off the inlet manifold where the reed assembly is, I have just put a new gasket on as a matter of course. Pressure and vac tested the carburetor, perfect, up to 12 psi, absolutely perfect. Again, because I went into the carb body, I changed the cork gasket on the metal base plate. I changed both the body gaskets as well, as a matter of course, just because. Pressure and vac tested it again, put it back together. Haven't removed the plug, and that is it. So I've just found a 17-inch bar, I think it's a 17, yeah, a 17 off of one of my other C51s, 404. Unfortunately the chain's not sharp, but I thought it'd be a great chance to put it on some wood. We'll just make sure it's not leaning out when we load the bar, and it'll probably try to over rev because this chain's not sharp. So we'll make sure that it sounds good right now again, and then I'll get it packed tonight and we'll get it posted back to you. So in terms of running, obviously when I ran it in the workshop earlier with the top off, obviously your fuel air mixture is wrong, so I've reset it again. So straight up, bouncing off the top, not over revving, and so as far as I can tell, set really nicely. Comes back to a nice steady idle, and oh, that's the other thing I did as well. You'll notice it slipping in the workshop, so I've really easy to service as well. Just the 3 screws on the pull start housing, remove that, and then put a solvent clean through the bearing, just get the dirt off it, so then it actually engages without slipping again. So the pull start's just re-cleaned again, ready for use. Okay, we've got a few small pieces of wood, take a couple of cuts. Let's just see whether or not she leans out in the cut, or whether or not she's okay as she is. But as for idling and starting, it's impeccable. So, oh, might be a fraction low on the idle, but just, so as far as I can tell, running just beautifully, flawlessly in fact, just flawless. And shame I didn't have a sharper chain to go through. She's just yeah, scoring the wood up, but again, not bogging down in the cut. And as for restarting, monster. Ben, let me know how you get on. Oh. Does she want to stay up there? Probably not. Okay, let's put her there. Let me know how you get on. I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.